So I've been talking about the glasses I ordered from Zenni Optical, my sponsor. Now, I've never ordered glasses online before. I didn't trust it, to be honest. But mine had a scratch, and Zenni was my sponsor, so I kind of sort of had to do it, right? I mean, I can't tell you about it if I haven't done it. So my previous thinking was, prices are too cheap. These can't be good. I'm not going to like them. I'm picky. I take that back. Mine costs about $70, and I can't tell the difference from the $500 pair I purchased 2 months ago. By the way, my wife likes them too. She said they look good on your face, and I want some too. And at about $70 or less, I can buy them. I am surprised, and I'm a customer. Zenni Optical has prescription glasses, sunglasses, blue light lenses, all starting at under $30. Go to Zenni.com, pick a frame, upload your prescription. They'll ship it to your door. No appointment, no store, no upsell at the counter. And Zenni has that virtual try-on, so you can see exactly how the frames look on your face, and that is very cool and confidence building. If your glasses are overdue for a refresh, now it's time. Go to Zenni.com/podcast and use the code podcast15 for 15% off your first order. The styles sell out pretty quick, so don't sit on this. Go to Zenni.com/podcast, promo code podcast15. Okay, funny story. My wife was listening to my podcast the other day. Yes, she does that. And she said, what's this thing called Whatnot you keep talking about on your podcast? Are you shopping without me? Yes, I am. I'm cheating on you. It's called Whatnot. It's live shopping with chat, and it's a lot of fun. Look, I coach a lot of people online. I coach people to make money online. Most don't know how to do it. And I have been telling a few lately to go to Whatnot, see what they're doing, and give it a try. If you're a Whatnot seller, you really shine, and your people find you. And that's a big deal because if you're selling online, they need to find you for you to make money, right? And then they become repeat customers because they see your face, not just your logo. Whatnot is the largest dedicated live shopping platform, whether it's beauty, it's collectibles, electronics, luxury, fashion, even cookies. Yep, cookies. Sellers are building real thriving businesses. Anyone can do it too. Some people on Whatnot are selling, get this, 10 times as much as they do on other major marketplaces. And you don't know this, but Whatnot buyers spend more than an hour on the app every day. They're not browsing. That's why they call them buyers. They're buying your stuff. So here's how it works. You go live, you showcase your products, and you earn real income. Search Whatnot, WHATNOT, in the App Store, download, and you can start selling right away.
Never give up, fighting till the end, gotta get back up. No time for loss, fighting till the end no matter what the cost.
Keep moving, gotta get back up. What? Keep moving, gotta get back up. Keep moving, gotta get back up. What? Keep moving, gotta get back up.
Let's do this thing, huh? Out of bed rocking, heading in the direction you want to go, doing the thing you want to do today, figuring out a way. And I think pretty much that's the journey for almost all of us. I don't know about you. Have you noticed this? That even if you have everything figured out, every day brings more stuff to figure out constantly. It's like, that's non-stop. But everything is figure-outable if you run down that road fast enough and have enough perseverance and remain flexible with a pretty good attitude, you can get there. That's all there is to it. So we'll talk about always a way to get what you want today, even if you're blocked, even if you feel that way. It's a natural state of being a human, and it's okay. You're not going to get over that because as far as I know, I think 98.9% of the audience that listens to the Daily Boost are human. I do hear that Area 51 has a podcast portal as well. So maybe there's a few that are not human. That's okay with me. My dog listens occasionally as well. It is a Daily Boost from motivationtomove.com, founded way back. This show founded and began to produce in 2006. The original 20, I found them, by the way. The original 20 episodes that were never released were produced in, I believe it was right at the end of November in 2006. My wife was ill. She had cancer and she was dying. She died shortly after that. And Scott, being the motivational character that I am, so I'm going to go. My wife is on her deathbed. It's kind of bad around here. It's not good. She's not going to be here but another week or so. And I think I'm going to go in the studio and record a positive podcast. That would be me. And I went and did it. And I never released them ever. And I thought I'd lost them forever. And I found them. And no, I don't think I will ever release them because, I listened to one or two of them. It's not the place I want to go right now. But nonetheless, founded way back then and continuous production ever since then. So if you've been along for the ride, thanks for being along for the ride as we begin to morph a little bit and kind of the next stage. Hit that goal of 5,000. Did I just do it? There's a Freudian slip there. I've done this about 3 times in the past week. I mentioned that I'm now going for 20,000 episodes. that would mean I have to live to be at least 100 years old. So I don't have a problem doing that. I'm just not sure I want to do a podcast that whole time, but we'll see. I don't know. Maybe it's just what I end up doing my whole life. Good to have you here. My name is Scott Smith. Thanks for stopping by today. It's really awesome to have you. How's your life today, by the way? Doing all right? Checking in with me, see what's happening here? What's on your mind? Got stuff going on? Got challenges? It's work, it's people. Getting up at 3 o'clock in the morning, wondering why. I don't know. Happens to everybody. Don't feel it's just you. But you're here, and that's what matters. I started talking to somebody at the gym this morning. It's very interesting. One of the great things that I get to do in my life is this. I don't usually tell too many people what I do, and certainly not in early conversations. I just get out and do my thing. So I'm at the gym working out, and I'm talking, and we get in a conversation about something about the not this podcast, but something we talk about on this podcast. And Daniel is his name. He says, man, I was listening to a podcast this morning, and this dude, he was talking about, it goes on. I think, wait a second, this sounds familiar. So we kept talking a little bit more, and he's quoting this, he's quoting this dude named Scott. It was just wacky. And I got about 2 minutes into the conversation. I had to finally stop him. I said, are you talking about the Daily Boost podcast? He goes, yeah. It's my favorite podcast. Been listening for years. I just love what Scott talks about. And I said, well, thank you. I appreciate that. He goes, and you see it, the math equation went right in you saw it. His head exploded. Boom. Scott. Then the voice kicked in. Oh, it's like going to the gym and seeing somebody and then seeing them in real clothes at a restaurant. It's like, oh, I didn't recognize it. It's so weird, but so interesting to see that happen. Anyway, I want to share that little thing with you. So, when life gets in the way, and it always will, that's the way it is. Do you get frustrated about being blocked? I do. I don't like that. It's not my thing. And I'm not even very pretty about it. I don't respond well to that. I can respond very directly, and I can respond very aggressively. I have learned over time to temper that. I understand that's who I am. And so if you were like that kind of person too, maybe you're a negative person and you always respond negatively and you're trying to be positive. I say, don't try to stop it. Just recognize that when it's coming, shift it around. So I do that. I get mad when I get frustrated or I'm blocked. If somebody says no to me, I'm not a happy camper. But I learned a long time ago, a few things help me with my thought, my framing of my mindset here. And that's everything, because it's just you inside your brain. So we have to work on your framing. And because of neuroplasticity, we can change things over time. Listening to this show enough, if you pay attention to this show, and you don't even have to, I actually don't design it for you to pay attention to. I'm not making you work too hard here. I'm trying to keep you entertained for 9 or 10 minutes, teach you a few things, maybe get inside your head about an attitude. That's all I'm trying to do. The reach and the get is not too much bigger than that. But I learned a long time ago that getting blocked was going to be an everyday occurrence. I didn't like it. I actually remember right now the very day and the very place I was when I put 2 and 2 together. And I was not young. I was in my mid 40s. I'd already been doing this show for a while. And I just remember that I said, why is life so difficult? Why do we keep getting blocked? Why does this happen? Why do people do this? And that day I just went, oh, it's just the way it is. The bigger the goals I had, the bigger the goals you have, the more of those blocks are going to arrive. And you could live with endless frustrations, or you could find a better way, right? So it came down to this for me and so many other people I work with over time. Understanding at your core, even though I do say much of what you do in life is self-inflicted, blocks don't have anything to do with who you are. Even if you created them yourself, you are who you are. It's just your actions that cause the block. And we can forgive the action, can't we? But you are who you are. There's nothing wrong with you at all. Kind of sounds like a sin kind of thing, doesn't it? It's kind of the same thing. You did an action that didn't serve you, but doesn't mean you were bad. That could be self-inflicted or caused by others. Doesn't matter. They still have nothing to do with who you are as a person. They just don't. Wait a second, Scott. I was there the whole time. I was paying attention. Yeah, I was pretty bad. Okay. Maybe that's true. That was an action that caused you to be that way. Maybe you regret that, and you should, so you can remember it and never go back and do it again. It's okay. When I run into people who say, I have no regrets, I say, liar. I do. You should have regrets, and you should pay attention to those regrets. And let them go. Don't let the weight carry you down. It's called wisdom. Don't forget it. If you have no regrets, you're a liar. If you want something, there's always a way to get it. Always, always, always. It's a favorite conversation of mine. You'll hear me on this all the time, sometimes too much. Even if you don't like it, your ego's in the way. It's scary. Always a way. Always a way. Today, if something gets in your way, just take a moment, just pause back and listen to this podcast. Listen to what I was saying to you. There's always a way to get what you want. Like I said, you may not like it. Your ego may be stopping you. You may not want to confront whatever's in front of you, but you know that you need to. And you may feel completely blocked. It's totally impossible to get what you want. It's not. There's always a way. And there's only one person who can do it. See, I know something about you. I've talked to a lot of you, and I've talked to me a lot as well. And I know that inside your mind, there is something, there's a picture, there's a place you're heading. It may just be a gut feeling. You may not even be able to describe it yourself. You wouldn't know how to spell it. You wouldn't know how to describe it. You wouldn't know how to take a picture of it. You wouldn't know, but you know what it feels like. And if you know what it feels like, then you just need to go after that feeling, and eventually you'll get it. Usually to get the feeling you want takes real discipline, real truth, and real action. Some people are afraid of that. I don't know. Are you? You shouldn't be. Next time frustration gets in your way, just blow it off. Keep on moving, okay? Why not? That's the best way to do it. Tomorrow, something I love to do, I do this maybe twice a year, and it's time. A few questions that will get you thinking in a big way on tomorrow's show.
Keep moving, gotta get back up, what?